Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we continue talking with Bethul. Bethul over here, she's one of the leaders of the the guys from here. Oh boy, these names. Glanfathans, I think is the name. And she's talking about their war with the people that are not them. The ones that desecrate their, I guess they say they desecrate the ruins, and they kind of do. They, you know, basically they steal everything there is in there. As do I. But then again, I'm one of the builders myself, I suppose. Well, the soul in me has been is a soul from one of the builders. We don't know exactly what's going on in that regard, but we'll see. For now, let me just try to convince her that the past is the past, and your choices now still matter. Yes, that is the problem. She looks at you sadly.
Another Estremor came through here a few days ago, and
I know.
well, letting him through was a mistake.
I know.
One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estremoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
Now you're just being racist. That's what you're being right there, or xenophobic, I guess, which is something that I probably are. A lot of them. But yeah, if you're not eager to repeat it, don't let him through again. Let me through. You're not gonna repeat that. That's not the same mistake. It's not a mistake at all. Let's see. Yeah, then now it's time to fix things.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bar twin elms from Estremoran to protect the ancient places that the builders left behind. The builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
You again see the polished Adra cornerstone in your mind. It's the cube, I think, the thing that we saw before. This time the image is clearer. Each face of the stone is inscribed with a phrase you know by heart. You feel your lips form words. Oh yeah! My soul, my Angwithian soul, is now speaking to this old woman, and she's gonna be like, she's gonna shizzle her pants. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
I know.
Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the Guided Compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
Well, I will know what my purpose is. I don't believe in fate, not even in this game. But apparently, that confirms it. That confirms it. If the gods have returned one of the builders, she's referring to me right there. And also, we are looking for the cornerstone here, or the cube. In the meantime, I shall be here to assist you, she says. So, tell me about the 6 tribes. Glanfathan's society is divided into tribes, which are further divided into clans. Each tribe is united by a particular history or way of life, and clans are communities of families that live together. In truth, there are more than 6 tribes, but the 6 largest have traditionally led the others. Each of the 6 has a seat here in the Passage of the 6, where we discuss matters of common interest. You saw, for instance, the debate that occurred before the Broken Stone War. Apparently I have. The 6 tribes are the Keepers of the Stone, Fisher Crane, Three-Tusked Stelgar, Stone Bramble, Twice Split Arrows, and of course the Guided Compass. Tell me about the Guided Compass, because I think it's your tribe, right? Indeed. We're one of the younger tribes and not one of the most prestigious. We've tried to keep the peace with the Estremorum, which has earned us the reputation of abusers among some of our hard-line brethren in the Three-Tusked Stelgar and the Keepers of the Stone. We value our heritage as Glyphathans, but we recognize that the Estremorum are here to stay. The way we see it, we can better follow our mandate to protect the places of the builders by making peace with our neighbors. Okay, so let me just ask you about the Keepers of the Stone. They are the first and oldest... Oh yeah, their name is kind of Kind of a giveaway right there. The first and oldest of the tribes. When they first sailed to Air Glafathan, Air Glanfath, not Glafathan. Yeah. When they first sailed here, they met the builders who gave them the cornerstone, and those words you quoted as a token of friendship. Many of the tribes are, even amongst the six, look to the keepers for guidance and leadership. Their long history grants them a place of honor in our society, though it has also made them more conservative in my observation. Yeah, what about the Fisher Crane? A mostly Orland tribe from the Thane Bog. Most of the sites they guard are half buried in wetlands, and even the other tribes couldn't tell you where they are. They are not the most renowned of the tribes, but they are the cleverest and subtlest. Say what you will about the berserkers of Three Tusk Stelgard, I'd rather face them than Fisher Crane ambush squad any day. They are named after a long-necked bird that lives in the bog. It can stand motionless for hours, waiting for a muck frog or spotted salamander. But when he strikes, it's faster than anything. What about the Three Tusks Stelgar? You talk about them as if they are barbarians. I suppose they are Amawa. Same as everybody, they are fearless maniacs, and they want everyone to know it. They're considered a wild bunch, even among Glafathans. Many of their territories have seen the most conflict with the Astromore, and they don't forget it. They don't want anyone else to either. They inflicted and bore some of the heaviest casualties in the wars with the Astromorum. In fact, there was a rift with Three Tusk Stelgar after the War of Black Trees. Dozens of clans broke away from the ravaged lands and retreated further into the Deerwood, joining whichever tribes would take them. Broken Tusks, some call them. The majority of the tribes dug into the half-burned forest and hold the line, and many respect them for it. They've more than earned their place among the six, but they advocate more conflict than is wise, and too many others are quick to idolize them for their valor in battle. What about the Stone Bramble? Mostly dwarves out of the White March, they're one of the younger tribes formed over the years by trade routes between the wilds and the mountains. They see themselves as genuinely Glafathan, though, and who can argue with them? Only Fisher Crane defends sites in such inhospitable territory. Personally, though, I'd say it's gone to their heads. They like to think the rest of us have it easy in the lowlands, forgetting that the wars with the Astromorum never reached their mountains. Still, they came to our aid during both. They're named for a tough, thorny little plant that grows up in the mountains. It suits them. Little plant, huh? Yeah, don't say that to their face. I'm not sure they take that very kindly. What about the Twice Split Arrows? That's a weird name. Not many are familiar with that name. They're traditionally outcasts and exiles from other tribes, probably the least respected tribes of them all. But our ancestors believe they should have a voice, and so they have got a seat among the six. Most of the other tribes see them as scavengers and bottom feeders, but don't say that to a twice-split arrow. They think themselves survivors, and they're as proud of their tribe as anyone else. They'll accept anyone, and I suppose there's a virtue in that. You never know what you're getting with them, though. Some clans will rob you blind, and others will slaughter a lamb for the honor of your visit. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess that's that. Can you tell me a little bit more about you? I am the Anamfatha of the Guided Compass. Like many Anamfatha, I have leadership in my blood. While tribal authority is not strictly hereditary, we believe that strong leaders can impart a portion of their souls to their children and grandchildren, meaning that Anamfatha may succeed from a single line from many generations. Of course, with all that's happening here lately, I have wondered whether my family's line is coming to an end with me. Really? Are you that old? Is she old? I don't know. It's kind of tough to tell with the Orlands. But anyway, I think that is that. Can I look at this thing? The dragon skull is brown with age and polished smooth. So it's a dragon skull. I didn't see that. Didn't notice that. Okay, apparently it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the souls disappearing, I guess. So now we have access to the wall of the city. Yeah, we have access to every single area, but we have stuff to do here in this one as well. We still need to go to the southeast corner of this place. Try to figure out exactly what is going on with that letter that we have, or I don't really know what that is. The dying guy that we found over at the Elms Shore, I think it was, the name of the location. And from there, I think we're going straight to, let's see, I'll have to check the map. You will forgive me, please, because I need to go there first. So, let's check the map. I think that, yeah, the game doesn't stop when I check the world map, I think. So, yeah, I think we want to go there. So through here, I suppose. Let's go to Elm's Reach first. I guess. Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, that's right, Renato. That is right, the guy with the broken thing. Let me just save the game. That's what the game is doing right now. There we go.
Welcome.
My friend, welcome back. Have you recovered my coin? Yeah, I've got your coin back. Diverus Belfetto. I had almost given up hope. My thanks to you, friend. With this, I can finally restock my wares. Come find me at the Celestial Sapling. I'm sure I can find some choice items for resourceful customers like yourself. Okay. See you later, man. Yeah, you know, even if you can... Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna go there, I'm gonna say something, but yeah, it's kind of... it's lacking in taste, so I'm not gonna go there. So, I forgot the name of this place, but we are going here. Apparently, it's like a big inn, and I do need to rest, and I do need to buy some supplies. I guess I left some behind, but it's fine. It's okay. The supplies are pretty cheap. Yeah, this is an inn. This is an inn. Got an ogre over here. Don't make trouble, and I won't have to thump your skull. Simple, right? Yeah, seems like it is. So we got plenty of deer woodens over here. Why would they? Shouldn't they be called? Oh no. Oh. Okay, so I was gonna say, shouldn't they be called Glyphathans? And then I realized Glyphathans are the wooden themselves. Even if they are, the wooden wouldn't necessarily be a Glyphathan. But so I guess these aren't Glyphathans. That is a frightened villager. Why are you frightened? This man looks up sharply as you approach, eyes going wide. You're the one he's looking for. You killed Lord Raedric. Oh, did I? Let me think. It's been a while. I think I would remember if I had. Keep it down, idiot. Have I killed Lord Raedric? I think I have. No, I haven't. No. Yeah, I haven't. How dare you accuse me of something so heinous? No, you don't understand. It didn't work. I'm one of the guards at the keep. Was one of the guards. He's killed most of them. The ones you didn't. Kolsk. He didn't last very long. Nothing but empty hair. Him. Nice enough to work for. I mean, much nicer. But that didn't help him when Raedric came back. Gods, the screaming. His eyes was like he was burning inside. He says he's come back to lead us like before. Says he's going to kill you for what you've done. So, okay, so Kolsk. Kolsk Raedric? No. Okay, so he's talking... I killed Kolsk, right? I forgot. It's been such a long while. I've been playing this game for so long. Oh, boy, I'll have to check. I'll be able to check, don't worry. So, yeah, who's going to kill me? I told him I'd find you, give you his challenge, do it all honorable, that sort of thing. He let me go, and I kept on running far as going to let me. Funny, me running into you anyhow. Okay, so I think Kolsk wants to have a chat with me? So, yeah, then perhaps I should seek him out. You sure? Yes, sure. He'll love that. He will. Dying hasn't stopped him thinking himself noble, even when he's hurling poor Landry off the wall. Okay, so me, I don't mean to go back there as long as I leave. I figured I'll find work here in Twin Elms somewhere, even if I have to guard some hut dweller's goat or something. Until then, I plan to drink until I don't remember any of what happened. Good luck to you. There's something awful out there howling after your blood. Okay, so the Champion of Barath. We got a new quest. Having slain Lord Raedric, I thought Gilded Vale freed from his influence, but it seems that something stirs in that great keep yet. This may be work of a new usurper after the throne, or mere superstition. Either way, it may be worth investigation. So apparently I did kill Lord Raedric. Let's see. Gilded Vale is ruled by Lord Raedric, who resides. Let's see. I've reached. So I saved Jaco. I found Barathon. I've reached Lord Raedric. Waits. Okay, so why is it not here? He's dead. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I did indeed kill Raedric. Okay, I forgot about that, but it's a thing that I will have to own up to, and apparently he's back. So maybe I will be able to kill Kolsk, because he wasn't any better. I mean, maybe he was a little bit better, but he wasn't good. Definitely those two. It was. I tried to choose the lesser of the two evils with those two, and yeah, I talked about that before. We got these guys. There's plenty of rangers around, which is good, which is pretty good. And we got another soul over here. Plenty of readable souls. Didn't read that one, but yeah. we'll do later. We got ogres, we got nobles, we got Renato. Hi, Renato. Been looking for you, man. Been looking for you. Let's see. Yeah, you wouldn't need no herbs if you spent a night with me. You wouldn't. Talking about Kirino, by the way. Let's have her chat him up. Because Ether took pity on you. He did. My friend, you have returned. So, care to see my special selection? Sure. Okay, that's your special selection. Oh, I guess that you have plenty of traps. I guess some of these are pretty expensive. Springberry, that's not very common, is it? Nah, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, another weird name, Haggard Shoes.
Well met, friend.
A middle-aged elven man stands behind the counter of the inn. He has a warm, open face and smiles pleasantly in greeting as you approach. I am always glad to see a new face. Take a seat where you like, my friend. It seems to me you've walked a long road. All are welcome here, and those with interesting stories most welcome of all. Okay, so can I sleep? Thank you. Let's see. +1 result, +1 survival. I think this one is better. Let's go with that one. Yeah, it's more expensive, so it should be better. No dreams, though. So, can I see what you have for sale? Because I need to buy something. Spirit... What? Spirit Spiral? Melee damage bonus? What is that? Hands? Oh, I would like that, maybe. Let's see. This one gives might, and I think these ones are good for him. We'll see. So I want one of these, please, because I think I want. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let me see what you have here, because that one gives 2 might, but it's pretty mighty already. So let's see what kind of damage buff he gets. No damage buff. And a decrease in constitution, or whatever that is. Fortitude. So, plus 5% melee damage, and grants Whispers of Treason. So, how about this one? Yeah, might is very good then. Forget about this. I'm gonna have to sell that one. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe Durance? Or maybe she would like that. Nah, probably not. She's usually mostly unranged. So I'm gonna go with Durance. That doesn't bring... That's not good. That's a terrible thing that I just bought.
Gods keep you.
Will teach me never to buy stuff from you again. Yeah, see? You should have warned me that this was crap. It's fine. I have plenty of crap in my inventory as well. It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad. I'll come back. Have a moment. I would like a word with you. Who are you, man? Can you tell me who you are? I don't know how to pronounce that. Queeneth?
Well met, friend.
It's good to see someone from civilized lands around here. Her unkempt hair sprouts in wavy black tufts. Despite the fine features that sculpt her face, the cleft chin completes her boyish appearance. I'm learning firsthand that the many shortcomings of Glenfathan hospitality. I can almost forgive the hospitality towards outsiders, but the temperate taverns and these watered-down drinks, inexcusable. I hope I don't seem too forward, but I need to help my friends, and you look like the right person for the job, which is to say, you're not Glenfathan, making you the closest thing I've got to an ally in this paranoid land. And allies, well, they help each other, do they not? So, who are you? Oh, where did I leave my ambassadorial manners? Ambassadorial manners? I am Quinn. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. For the time being, though, I'm just another Estermore minding her own business. So what do you need help with? My friends have drawn some unwanted attention. Glenfathan scouts, and not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch, eager to make an example of troublesome outsiders. As for why I need your help, I need someone to warn that the expedition that Turbo is coming, and I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. With any luck, we'll reach my friends before the Fangs do. But if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold, so it might require spilling blood. So what happened? You need to tell me what happened, though. But yeah, what did your friends do to draw the attention of the Fangs? Just setting foot in Glenfathan is a good way to offend the tribes. I don't know how they picked up our trail. I suspect one of our newer scouts didn't cover his track well enough. Well, I spotted the Fangs. They were retracing a path the expedition had taken days before. Why aren't you with the rest of the friends? Why not warn them yourself? It was my turn to handle Far Patrol. I spotted the Fangs on my track back to camp, and I knew that rejoining the main group would risk leading the enemy right back to the expedition. I know the woods, and I know how to stay quiet. But I didn't want to stake my friends' life on my ability to sneak past expert hunters like the Fangs. If they noticed me warning my friends, we'd have been overrun. But if they noticed me and some reinforcements, like you said, well, like say you, well, at least then we can scare them off or put up a good fight. Yeah, I was gonna ask. I mean, if she going back alone would attract attention, much more would we going back altogether. So tell me more about the expedition. I like to think we're on a mission of reclamation. It is said that our armies left behind many valuables in their hasty retreat from Erglanfath at the end of the War of the Black Trees. So the way I see it, we're simply gathering up what our ancestors left behind. I doubt the Glanfathans agree with me on this, though. My expedition set out from Defiance Bay, heading directly east to cross into Glanfathan lands. I split off once we arrived at the Vale, the natural frontier between our nations. The plan was for me to keep my eyes on the Glanfathans while the main group scoured the target area. For days we eluded them, but the Fangs got wise to our presence. Huh. So basically your friends are trespassing. By local custom, they're criminals. You'll forgive me if I'm not sympathetic with the Face Painters and their barbaric laws. I'm not pretending that what we're doing is noble. I just don't believe trespassing is a crime that warrants execution. Yeah, but you kind of should have known the risks. I mean, but then again, knowing the risks... I don't know. Should I help her? Should I help her? I don't know. Well, I guess I'll... Nah. Yeah, I guess I'll help her. Yeah, I'll help you warn the expedition. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Assuming the Fangs didn't already get them, my friends should now be at order around the Pilgrim's Trail in the Northfield. The plan was to camp along the trail leading to a temple of Eora. Find my comrades, warn them the Fangs are coming, and help them clear out the forest. I'll head out first on my own to see if I can't lead the Fangs astray and buy some time. If the gods smile on us, we won't have to draw steel. Should it come to that, I'm glad you are on our side. Well, we'll see if I'm on your side. We'll see what the tribe has to say. And yeah, that's mostly the reason why I picked that one, because I think I was just bypassing a quest if I hadn't. So we got a soul over here that I want to check out. And we got something here. Most of it is theft-oriented, so I'm not going to do anything. Although I could take that. The bed rocks with the gentle swaying of the tree. Oh, so this is a tree house. That's pretty awesome. A tree inn, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are you gonna be invisible? She's not gonna be invisible. Yeah, from time to time, even if you have the eye, I think there's like a roll of dice or something that makes her disappear or something. I don't know. It's a bit weird. The sneaking. No, it's not really weird. It's just that I'm not very familiar with it. It's basically what it is. Let's go over here. Take a look. Hi, monks and monks. Okay, mostly monks, but one of them is high. I wonder what it's been smoking. Hopefully none of those herbs that the guy downstairs bought.
Well met, friend.
This room needs a proper door. My brothers and I rented this place that we may have some measure of privacy in this foreign land. Perhaps you could find another room here in the inn? Oh, no, I know these guys. Yeah, I met another monk in robes like your own. He died of his wounds right as I found him. The monk's eyes widen and his fists curl in a crackling barrage of popping joints. Robes like ours, you say? Was he carrying anything? Did he tell you anything? Hand you anything? Please, we've been waiting for another of our order to meet us here, and if you found him... Well, I didn't understand what the message was all about. Okay, I guess I will give him the message? Yeah, he gave me this missive. Hand me that! I mean, please, this is of great importance. Breaking the seals, the monks unroll the handwritten scroll contained within, and quickly reads the message, his lips breathlessly mouthing the text. My brethren, the Archmartyr he has sent word. At long last, we now have what we need. Thank you, stranger. Your honest soul is to be applauded. I admit I was surprised when you handed me the message. I expected the seals to be broken. I am glad to see common decency is not yet lost from this world. Here, your honesty must be rewarded. So that was that, I guess. And I got 4,000 and... No, that's experience. How much kind of money did I gain? I've gained an item. Alia Brachia, or Brachia. I'm missing the key. I was pressing U. Oh. I don't need these, but those are cool. Thank you. Thank you. Can I take your stuff? No? Okay. Can I ask you something? Thank you for... yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So we got all our quests in this area done for right now. So I think we're going back to outside. I think we've done everything we need to do here. So we're going to the north. We're going to explore a little bit more of this city, the Twin Elms. And that's without the H, so it's like the trees and not the helmets. Which is something that I didn't associate. When I first read that one, the Twin Elms, I didn't associate with the tree. Because it's a weird name. It's just something that I don't know which tree it is. I suppose it's like, I don't know, oak. I know what oak is. An elm, not so much. So I'm going to go to Elm's Reach. Elm's Reach, and not in Skyrim. Is it in Skyrim? There's Elm's Reach in Skyrim, I think. Oh, yeah, the guards. That's fine. Yeah, I come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the guided compass. The guard scowls and looks at his companion, who nods back. He turns to you again, his knuckles whitening around the shaft of his spear. Always too cozy with the Astromorum. Go, then, and mind your step around the sacred stones. Yeah, and you mind your tongue around me. Okay. Elm's Reach it is. 1 hour to complete the journey. I wonder how... Man, how... Is it inside the same city or what? I don't know. It made sense in the big city, in Defiance Bay, but right here, an hour? Okay, I guess maybe an oversight? I don't know. How different is this place gonna be? I wonder. Yeah, looks like it's been a while since we departed. Yeah, this is completely different. We got people here, not really anybody that wants to talk to us. The great lioness has grown old and no longer has claim over the sacred something. Size and age cannot best skill and cunning. Okay, whatever. We got a lot of people around here. Let me look at the map. Ooh, how pretty. How pretty. Oh, that's the big elm right there. Ter Evron. We need to go there. We need to go there, but I also want to see all of this. All of this, but I think that's going to be for next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!